Hey everybody, welcome to the Ridgway world. I'm Jeff, and Terry's not behind the camera. So, it's just me, woohoo! The atmosphere here is a little gnomish. Kind of a little awkward for me. It's like I must break something, but I couldn't do that because then I'd be in trouble. Hey, it's been a minute since our last video. We had all good intentions to put videos up and upload, but it just seems like life gets in the way. I don't know if anybody ever gets to the point where you can't or don't have a lot of time. And I figured after we retired, we'd have all the time in the world to do just about everything we wanted to. But that's not the case because life gets in the way. And I'm sure everybody gets that feeling like overwhelmed and, you know, hey, I got this to do, that to do. Hey, let's procrastinate this, let's do that. And it just gets to the point where some things have to be pushed off. And you know, the way our month has been, I think the last video we were in Virginia and we were fishing and playing poker and everything like that. And then October hits and we got some big events coming. You know, we had Jesse's wedding, one of the biggest events of the year, which was a beautiful scenario, very intimate for the two of them. Jesse and Ashley wanted it very small, very, you know, together for themselves. And of course the dogs, and luckily Terry and I got invited because I had to officiate the wedding. It's an honor to my wife Terry and I to be part of this, and we appreciate the opportunity to be here doing the ceremony. Okay, Ashley, this is going to start with you, and these are the intentions that we like to go through. You do not have to repeat after me at this section, but you will say "I will" at the end. Ashley, will you have Jesse as your husband in times of good fortune as well as adversity, forsaking all others to be kind and a faithful wife? Do you promise to base your life with Jesse on love, caring, and understanding? Do you pledge to speak and listen, to give and receive, and to be considerate of his wishes and desires? And at this time, if you so agree, say "I will."
I will.
Jesse, you're next, in the same manner. Jesse, will you have Ashley as your wife in times of good fortune as well as adversity, forsaking all others, to be kind and a faithful husband? Do you promise to base your life with Ashley on love, caring, and understanding? Do you pledge to speak and to listen, to give and receive, and to be considerate of her wishes and desires? At this time, if you agree, say "I will."
I will.
A great pleasure to say, by the power vested in me by the state of New Jersey, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. You know, and the way those two had it all set up, you know, to be, on the beach, you know, and rented the house right on the beach also. It was perfect. It was a good setting. They were happy, elated. We got to spend the day with them, which was perfect for us. But just the pride, you know, to see them two get married and to be there to officiate. And Terry worked the little scenes behind the camera while she was there too. So it all worked out. I mean, and again, it was one of those big events. The movie came out this month, and you know. And I hope a lot of people have seen the movie when this comes out, you know, because again, you know, we're a month late on a video. But yeah, it was amazing, you know, and I know the process, you know, listening and talking to Jesse, you know, and all the stuff that he went through for the process to get this movie to completion. Crazy. It was crazy how this kid can do this stuff. In the very beginning, he says, hey, can you do this, this, and this? And we would be glad to, but that was just a small part of it. It was just, it amazes me, and the pride I have for my son of how he can do all this different things and different, you know, work and different aspects of this movie, and then to get the finished product out 2 years, it's got to be just a big relief for him, you know, or him and Ashley, because I know they both lived through it. If you look at it, there was a lot of different cameos of people that everybody will, you know, see and know, and it was, you know, it was beautifully made, and it was just. It piqued a lot of, and I think I told him this, it piqued a lot of emotions. It's like one moment you're happy, sad, crying. I mean, you know, it was just, it tickled the fancies of, you know, your emotions, and, you know, just the aspect of it. And probably a lot of people, you know, will realize this after viewing the movie that, they may have had these events and things like that they discuss as tuna fish, don't knock my crap over. So these are big life events that, that happen in this month, and it took up a lot of time for us, and, which, in the end makes our video get pushed out to November. So, and part of the other life events that the Ridgway family has is we got a granddaughter now, and Terry and I watch her, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and that little girl is the light of our life. I mean, she is just so amazing. And, it's a privilege, in my opinion, and Terry's, of course, that we get the opportunity to see her all the time. And she is just every day growing, every day something new with her, And so, these different life events that take effect and mold us and, for the future, it's just, I've been so lucky. And I mean, I want to go back to the whole wedding thing, just the honor of that for me is still, I feel so lucky in my life and in our life. And it's just like in JT and Miranda's wedding, they asked my father, who was the mayor probably 40 years ago, and he has the credentials to marry people, so they had him do it, which was an honor for him. So I know how my dad felt when Jesse asked me to do it. So what I was getting at is very, very fulfilling as a parent. How our life is so good right now, and we have both children married now, and we have a granddaughter. We have, Jesse, his family with Ashley is now starting. So I mean, moving forward, they could possibly have some children too. So it's going to be a juggling act, people, but we'll do the best we can. And moving forward in the future, we still anticipate to do every other Sunday, uploads of videos. Will there be times when we may not get to it? Well, there may. But, we're going to always do our best because, we love doing it. And we appreciate the fans and the comments and, things like that. And, it's something we want to do. But again, sometimes life gets in the order. But getting back to our month, the month was amazing. And woohoo! I got lucky enough to be the officiant of the wedding. And, I enjoy life, Terry enjoys life, and we enjoy our family, and that's the key to success for everybody, and the key to, life is love your family and take care of them and do the best you can with what you got. All these big events happen, and, sometimes things get pushed off, so, hey, why don't we go figure out what Terry's doing? Dun, da, da, da. This is where she's been hiding for the last week.
I'm not hiding.
Excuse me there, Boney.
It's poster time.
Don't get up, don't. No.
It's poster time, hon.
I know.
I've been rolling, wrapping, putting them in the tube.
You're a rapper?
Hello, everyone. The posters, which I think turned out fabulous.
I thought so.
You got that? Yeah. Aren't they pretty?
Yeah, they really did turn out nice.
Yeah, I love the cornfield, him in the barber chair, and the clock. And this one, I like his head, like the stardust that's coming out of the sky, and you could see it all, like even on his eyelids. I love them both.
Right.
So, did you talk about the movie?
Yeah, I tried to, but I was very vague about it because I don't know who's seen it, who's not. I didn't want to give away anything, secretive.
No spoilers. Well, I have to say, and I will put a link for the movie in the description. I'll put a link for the posters in the description. But I just had to say that his acting, and I know I'm his mom, but I know a good actor. And his acting in this movie is phenomenal. It's amazing. Like, he could always tap in, and he always did a good performance, but this is beyond. This is the best he's ever done. And we're just super proud, and I just love the movie. We've both watched it 3 times. I want to watch it again. I don't want to give too much away.
And that's what I was
There's
trying.
Cameos from all kinds of people. You know these people, and you'll recognize them. And
I was
trying, and the topic is so interesting to me, and it really makes you think. And even if for people who never really had that open of a mind to entertain this topic, I think it's made them think.
Right. It makes you think. It's eye opening. It really is. And like I tried to say, a lot of people probably go through this and but then they discount it.
Right.
What they dreamt, things like that. Again, I don't want to say too much.
And it also makes you also want to focus more on it. So it's an intriguing, wonderful movie.
And it's on different platforms.
It's well worth the wait. It's well worth the $5 or the $15. $15 to have the movie to watch it whenever you want to.
Right.
And we pick up something every time we watch it. So like the first time you watch it, there's just so much of it that it doesn't all sink in. And so if you have the movie, to watch it again and again and again, and I'm going to watch it again. And so are you.
And we over the last weekend we did showings.
Yeah, we did.
It was like our own little movie theater.
We did.
We did it camping. We did one here at the house, and it was very good. The
other thing I was working on, and I'm sorry, I cut you off.
That's all right. I'm used to it.
Okay.
I'm kidding. And if you hear, wait a minute, let me go back. So if you hear a lot of scratching, and it's this man trying to get up. This is what he does because he can't.
I usually do not let them in here.
I know, but if he's not on carpet, he sits there and goes nuts.
Anyway, I perfected
the juggy.
This is Jackie. Jackie always did the juggy beanies. This is her pattern. I was having such a hard time with it, and I know she was laughing at me. But I think she finally realized that maybe she'll let me get it this time. So I got it.
Can you hold this and talk for a moment? Thank you.
Yeah.
Big dog.
Oh, you poor baby. Yeah, his back end is atrophied so much. But he's still eating, so we just, we figure we're going to know when he's ready. I don't know.
Yeah, we just don't know.
Oh, here.
Thanks.
Okay, so I'll get back to this.
Okay.
And was there what else did you talk about? Everything? Or?
I tried to cover everything, and I ramble and talk fast, but I covered everything.
Okay. Because Jesse got married, and that was a big life event in our lives and his life and Ashley and I said life.
Yeah, life.
Okay.
But they know you're all hopped up and excited about all this.
I am. It's been a wonderful month. It was a whirlwind. It's gone by. I mean, you figure a 31-day month, and it just went by just like that.
And our first little trick or treating with a granddaughter. It was perfect too. So.
And I'm going to add a clip on to the end of this. If it turned out of us. No, you were opening fan mail.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So, anyway, everybody have
a great day and a good life, but no, I need you to say it.
A great day and a good life. Did you also tell them that we're going to try to go back to?
Yes, I told them about uploads on every other Sunday.
We're going to do the best we can.
Right. But when you say
we enjoy interacting, and we miss doing it, but we also have so much other stuff that we're just trying to incorporate it, and something that would be interesting to you guys too.
Right.
So there's that.
So you might as well close it again since you closed it, and then
everybody have a great day and a great life.
Woohoo! I'm Bert, and where is?
I'm Ernie.
Very cute. Yeah, this was a last minute thing, and Terry threw it together. So our plan is we're going out trick-or-treating with the grandchild, and we try to dress up to make it festive. So hey, happy Halloween,
Sesame
everybody.
Street is the theme. So
Sesame Street is the theme. You're right. And again, great job, hon. Perfect timing. This is a Halloween tree. The Halloween gnome. Look at that.
Nice. You got it upside down, huh?
Do I? Oh yeah, I do. I did great. I thought it was like a candy corn or something. That's sweet.
Oh, that's perfect.
Wait a minute. There's another.
Fantastic.
That is perfect. Perfect for the holiday.
And who'd you say that was from?
I think it's Steve, Jack, and Anita.
Okay.
I think.
Thank you, Dave.
Yeah,
thank you, Jack and Anita.
Greatly appreciate it. As always, you guys send perfect gifts. Okay. Got that open without losing a finger or a
Oh,
limb.
that's that flag. Yes, he DM'd me about the flag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that could go on the pole in the center where you have the U.S. flag.
Oh, okay. It says America on it. Very nice. 3x5. Beautiful.
Yeah,
Should I
it's
open
perfect
it?
size.
Yeah, because I think we have a 3x5 American flag on there right now. Or U.S. flag. So here we go.
Yeah, it's the
It's a 250.
yeah.
It's the anniversary of what? Signing Declaration of Independence. Here's another one, and I think it's Dave, Jack, and Anita also. The Hercules chocolate.
Ooh,
Dave, Jack, and Anita,
nice.
we enjoy this every year, and it is delicious. Thank you for that. Ruby chocolate with dried cherries and almonds. Beautiful.
Nice.
And we got a pen, Hercules Candies pen.
Perfect.
Very nice.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
we
Dave, Jack, and
appreciate
Anita,
you.
we appreciate you very, very much. Throughout all the years, you've always been so giving, and you know, it's beautiful, beautiful the way you do it. Thank you so much.